Yo quiero Taco Bell. Right now, get a crunchy, cheesy Mexican pizza for just 99 cents when you buy a large drink. Taco Bell. Want some?
Get ready.
Okay. やあみんな、ビートマニアの登場だ。回して叩いてグロービー。ご機嫌な DJ リズムアクション。
Come back again.
ビートマニアの登場だ。
ビーマニ
コナミ。
わしはアガサ博士。謎解きが好きな皆様、これから月曜夜7時30分はとてもミステリアスな劇場へご案内しよう。
新番組名探偵コナン1月8日月曜夜7時30分スタート。
Running swing here? I don't think so. Climb and slide here? I don't think so. Then where?
I'm going DC at Discovery Zone, where I can cut loose and be on my own.
DC is made just for me, the place where I can really cut loose. It's all here.
Jump and tumble here? I don't think so.
I'm going DC, where kids wanna be.
You spook easily, Starling?
Not yet, sir.
He's past the others. The last cell. I'll be watching. You'll do fine.
A killer is on the loose.
Keeps them alive for 3 days. Then he shoots them, skins them, and dumps them.
A rookie FBI agent is on his trail.
He's got real physical strength, cautious, precise, and he's never impulsive. He'll never stop.
But in order to track him down, she'll have to match wits.
I'll help you catch him, Clary.
Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
With the darkest of all minds.
Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
Oh, he's a monster. Pure psychopath. So rare to capture one alive.
So close to the way you're gonna catch him. Do you realize that? Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
You told me you don't spook easily.
You call this easy, sir?
Lecter's missing an arm.
Man's a raving maniac. Who knows what he'll do?
Thank you, Clarice. Thank you.
Silent night, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, silent day, every day. いつもあなたと呼吸している。
Down with Zelda from the very start. I got the heart, it's Mars to play the part. Down with Zelda. Creeping through with an overhead view, cause a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. So I stay on track, collect the facts, never cut the slack, and I always watch my back for Jack. Down with Zelda, yeah. Strong I stand, I'm the man with the plan, cause the power's in my head and the power's in my hand. Down with Zelda.
We thank you one and all and wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It's Christmas Eve in L.A. But a team of terrorists
You want money? What kind of terrorists are you? Who said we were terrorists?
have their own holiday plans.
And I'm telling you, you're just gonna have to kill me. Okay. We do it the hard way.
But the one thing they didn't plan on was New York cop John McClane.
Got invited to the Christmas party by mistake. Who knew?
You really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
And you'll have it.
hold one hostage.
This channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
Lady, do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza?
Come to Papa, honey. You really an American? Only if New Jersey counts.
What does he think he's doing?
His job.
They're using artillery on us.
Good idiot. It's not the police. It's him.
He's an easy guy to like
Welcome to the party, pal.
and a hard man to kill. Bruce Willis, Die Hard.
hamburgerを持ってピクニックだ。しめしめしめしめしましましましましましまった。
At night, the underscore gaming. Hey guys, do you want to hear more pop video? Keep the promo code GVP4 and 1 secure 3 for 10 free viewers allowed.
一緒に食べようよ。
Rank
ハンバーグ
system,
な。
nice prices and more. Google. Get viewers pro. If you want to give up bad, write us and we will
I'm
turn it
Captain
off.
Lou Albano talking about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
This is a recipe for love. New Cheese Lovers Plus. Blend an abundance of 3 alluring cheeses. Add 2 irresistible toppings, your choice. And what you get is 1 provocative pizza. Get all this love for only $8.99. Or get twice the affection for just $4 more. New Cheese Lovers Plus from Pizza Hut. The name says it all.
Mario! Mario! Mario!
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
There's something wacky at McDonald's.
Big Mac.
The Tiny Toon Adventures Gang.
It's Babs and Buster Bunny. And person.
Fries.
Ooh, funny.
A Diet Coke and
100 Happy Meals.
100 Happy Meals.
When's lunch?
I mean, 1 Happy Meal.
Now buy your kid a Happy Meal at McDonald's and get a Tiny Toon flip car. 2 cars in 1, a different one each week. Collect all 4, get all 8.
100 Happy Meals, sir.
Now what?
Better pop the trunk.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Columns free.
What Nintendo don't?
Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October.
Hello. We're gonna do some more Death Stranding. I think I'm like halfway through the game, maybe? I don't know how many chapters there are. It feels like a halfway point, or at least maybe beginning the second act of a movie or novel, or whatever the fuck. Oh boy. I'm sure there's still plenty more to do. I'm so sleepy. Alright, it says it's running, but I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and switch. And wait even longer for the load time. There's that damn bot message again. Okay. Any moment now, gang, you can just load and work so I can play you and get you finished sooner. Come on. There we go. Okay, make baby feel better by connecting nearby facilities. What do you mean by connecting nearby facilities? I connected everything I could. What else is there? Is there more that I'm not aware of? I need to see the actual map. That's one thing that I hate about this room, is that you can't really see that stuff. Unless there's something here.
Weapons detected. All weapons.
Okay, map. What is the function to filter? There it is. Turn off all that, all of 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 that. And I just want structures that are preferably not things that are made. I think that's it, right? Mountaineer. Wait, what? What else does the Mountaineer want? My stuff is still there, so that's fine. I guess I'll just take the zip line over to the Mountaineer, see what he wants. Also probably rearrange that one. So let me grab a... Ooh. Hey, people are using my zip line. Nice. Let's take fabricate. And one of those. Oh, cancel. Confirm. Okay. Carry on back. Perfect. Let's get the hell out of here.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
so that zipline is the one that needs to move. So I'm gonna click on that one, and I think it's over here. Yeah. I'm gonna try to move it on top of that mountain. Hopefully it'll stay within range of the other one that's near the Mountaineer. Jesus. Damn it, of course. Of course. Okay, that's fine. They usually don't spawn this close. Just keeping an eye out. Who? Where? 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 I hear movement. I don't see movement. Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
You're dead.
Another one? I think we're good now. Hey, doggy. Let's see, dismantle. Yes. Goodbye.
Structure dismantled.
Did that fucker not die? Whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Let's focus on the goal. Just climb. Thank you. Climb a little more. Thank you. Alright, sweet. So let's try this. Not a generator, not a shelter, not a post box. Zip line. Oh, come on. Oh. Wait, which one are you trying to connect to? That one? Okay, hold on. Let's try doing it over here. Obstacle detected. Steep slope. Obstacle. Right there. Hell yeah. I made a full fucking system. Now, people who play this part of the game don't have to do shit, because I did it for them. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Try that again. No. Yes. That one was moved. Oh, you sons of bitches. I'm gonna have to get another one. You're making me hike all the way to the place I don't need to hike to. All this could have been solved so much easier. If these assholes didn't destroy the thing that I created. Take it easy, slow it down, just relax. There you go. That's fine, you're fine. There you go.
Keep on keeping on.
Come on, keep running. Oh, we're gonna have to do the speed burst thing. There you go. Keep running. Don't stop.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. Sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Okay. Calling her crazy and then saying, yeah, you know what, I think I'll help her out. You are way the fuck up there. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Okay. Accept. Can't build shit. I'm gonna have to make stuff here. Load all. Holy shit. Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, just gigantic boxes of shit. This is great. Fucking. The hell is that?
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
Okay. Let's see. Recycle. Crystals. Confirm. Can I make stuff now? Finally. I'll do 3 of these, I think. I lied. I'll do 2, because it says that I have an extra for some reason. Rearrange everything. Confirm. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, so what I needed to do was change... I need to change the closest Who's a What's It, which is not showing up for some reason. See, those are connected, which is connected to somewhere over here-ish, I thought. Apparently not.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. The wind is just fucking with everything.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keep going.
Keep on keeping on.
That should be within distance, I think. Okay, that climbing anchor needs to go the fuck away.
Gotta stay warm.
Recover rope. There we go. I'm going up there. Come on.
Construction complete.
I should just get rid of that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so let's see, there's mountains, really steep mountains. Maybe better if I go down that way and then up. And then I'll set up another zip line up over there somewhere. You're good, you're good. Just walk it off. Walk it off. nice. And that also had a cargo container fix built into it as well, so that's nice. Now what I'm thinking is I can go... Let's see, from this... Well, actually it would have to be from here, where the zip line is. Or here, where the zip line is, I guess. What? There. Okay, so that zip line... How long is that? 227, so maybe like this should be about 300. More. That's 300. Okay. So if I can reach that point, I can set up a marker thing there, and then set up another one where my goal is. All right, and go. Oh, I'm not going to be able to set one up because there's no chiral network, so I'll have to do it later. Jesus. This area sucks. Can't see shit. Where am I? Oh my god. Not even halfway there. Okay, not going that way. Oh boy. That's fine. That's fine. Jesus. Watch out for the whiteout. Yeah, it's a little late for that, don't you think? Fuck, I'm somehow turned around? Okay, I need to do this. Go here. Cut through here. Here. Somewhere over here. Somewhere over there. Somewhere that way. That way. That way. That way. Okay. This is Timefall Snow 2, and this is just destroying everything. I may have to use the spray here in a moment. I haven't had to use the spray. And it's just destroying these boxes. Keep going. Almost there. Oh, my grenades are almost ruined. Taking that path. Oh my god. Oh my god. This place sucks. Just keep going. I really need to set up a zip line system. If nobody else has. This is ridiculous. Come on. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Use the rocks. The rocks are faster. Almost there. So close. Hell yeah. That's fine. It's fine. Wow, that was a bitch.
Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power.
This bitch is fucking insane.
How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
Did he just have an autism tick? What was that?
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
What was that noise? Some shit like that. Okay, so it was an autism tick. That's fine.
Exclamation mark.
You have no talent. You really had talent for practice.
You have no talent.
Instead of ruining the end of the day for everybody down here. Right. You're everything that's gone wrong in this world. And I've earned my right to say it. You
If you had a knife, I wouldn't mind you stabbing me. Oh. I mean, yeah, you can fist me in the ass all you want. That works too.
Whoa, I'm pretty sure that's against my TOS.
Well, two damn bad humans don't have a TOS.
I did. You signed it whenever
I didn't sign shit.
you got in a relationship with me by saying yes.
The only thing that we're gonna sign are prenups, bitch.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
How the fuck is that gonna be useful? It's a pendant. It's a fucking pendant. Oh, it's a love knot. Oh.
Until we meet again, my friend.
You're fucking insane.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run.
Or to shake it.
I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but
On cocaine, I can shake a baby faster to sleep than I can shake a gin and
it's a little
tonic.
more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem.
What?
You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BP in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot?
No.
Let's meet there.
Okay.
Good work.
Interesting.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
That's not creepy to see at all. That would scare the fucking shit out of me. Okay, so there's a zipline here. Let me get rid of all this crap. I said get rid of all this crap. Thank you. Zipline. Where's the other closest zipline? Is it just one? Somebody just made one fucking zipline with nothing to attach it to? Oh my god. This is why I don't like people online. Okay, that's connected to that, which should connect to mine. And there's nothing near this person. And then there's whatever the fuck that one is. Seriously, there's nothing here. Oh, that cabin. So you want me to go to the fucking cabin?
I hope the zip lines kind of trivialize this game a little bit in later levels.
That's 218. I'm one of the motherfuckers that's making it trivial. Like, this entire section, I basically set up for zip lines. So you can go from, like, one section to another. and get this entire section of the game done. I'm an asshole. But it's fine. Okay, so those are all connected. That one, that one, that one, that one. I'll have to set one up around here if I can. I guess for now I'll go to this one, which will warp me here. And then I'll take that to the place. I need guns, because that is most likely a boss fight.
I'll see you soon.
Let's see. I need weaponry. I think that should be okay. Load all. Auto arrange. Confirm. Continue. Is there a generator here, actually? I may stop at a generator if I can. It's because the battery is so low. I don't see one. I'm gonna have to set up a generator then. Nope. Come on, don't make it impossible to see again for no reason. It's so fucking creepy. I legit hate this. Climb, damn it. Fuck. Climb. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's over there. Oh, shit. I could have gone around. There's more? I can't tell how to get up there. Maybe this way? Yes. I guess that way. So not cool. Not cool at all. I don't think I have a rope. Okay. Okay. Do I have a rope? Please tell me I have a rope. You son of a bitch. How do you get down? I guess I can go this way.
Just like last time. Super Cell.
So that's my goal. How convenient. And of course, BTs. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay. Why is it doing a porter grade now? That was weird. Okay. Oh, fuck. So clearly Mads Mikkelsen just wants the baby back. Assuming that it's Mads Mikkelsen again. And if it is, and it's not Troy Baker, then it's got to be because Mads Mikkelsen is dead, and he's in the beach or whatever the fuck, trying to get the baby back. Kind of like what the ghost thing was doing up in the sky when Mama was getting rid of the baby. Her baby. It just wants it back. Wants to add it to the list of other things that are ghostly things in the game. But I still think main character was actually the baby. Like the baby that you see in the cutscenes. So maybe Mads Mikkelsen is confusing this BB for you because it was attached to you at one point. Oh, we got the cutscenes from E3. Oh boy. Why did it only open one eye? Okay. Interesting. That would actually explain things. Okay. And then its eye opens, much like last time. Clifford.
Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB?
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it. Search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Too late.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am
Is he
today.
actually going to die?
But meeting you has opened my eyes.
I wouldn't be surprised with his name.
You're very special, Sam.
Okay. Alright, so tower. All my stuff is gone. Oh, it's over here, I guess. Sweet Jesus. Fuck, okay. The rest of my stuff is over there. Gun. Sweet fucking Jesus. It's fine. Jeez. Hello. Fucking Christ. Meters. Nice. Where am I? The marker's gone. Okay. Sewer would be around here, if anything. Or not. I have absolutely no idea where to go. So the marker showed up for a moment. And now where? Fuck it. Okay, yeah, this must be it. ominously red.
Over here.
Lou.
I think he's gonna die.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories?
He's not getting it.
I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
So much for staying right here. Now we're in the ship. Not as cool as razor wire, but I guess that works. Me too.
like me be back.
Idea. Plan. Execution. Fucking missed. Really? Alright, assholes. Oh, you're lucky I can't fucking get you over that shit.
BB!
Nice move.
We need reinforcements. Move!
You don't need reinforcements, you need to get good. Scrub Lord.
Where are you, BB? Get my BB.
God, that works. Probably not far enough, yeah, figured. You already found me? Nice. Good for you.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Figured as much. Interesting move. Very interesting move.
We need reinforcements. Go!
Where?
I've looked.
Up above? Oh, you son of a bitch. Now's not a time to fucking reload, dude. Sir. Sir. Yeah, fuck you. come on. I need a different gun. How do I drop again? E? Drop that shit. Stop moving. Don't move. Fuck. I didn't say you can move. Fucking pull out the gun. Oh, okay, I see how this works.
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
So after getting shot, he locks himself up. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, that was fast. Okay.
Lou, how's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. Void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole
Way to
town
dig
was
up the
wiped
past.
off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him, because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car. A dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Interesting. Okay.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Ten fucking grenades created from that? Wow.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
It's not like I really have any options. Well, the visions are back.
Can I help you?
That's Die Hardman.
John, is that you? What are you doing here?
Oh, wait.
My wife's checked in. John. They don't want to repeat of last year.
It is Die Hardman. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were that.
Interesting. So, hello, Node Perv. You never seen any gameplay from this? It's a walking sim with some fighting. That's really all it is. So you're not missing much.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
Of course it is.
Beyond it is Edge Knot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Hartman's lab? Okay.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. To Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. CGO preparations aren't waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
I mean, I kind of had a feeling I'd be carrying her body. I just didn't expect it to not necrotize, though. It's kind of strange. Oh, but I probably don't have any of my stuff, do I? Well, it says that I have stuff with me, but it didn't look like I was carrying any of it, so I'm going to have to double check here once I load this up. Yeah, it's all there. Most of it's used, so I'll have to recycle it and pick up any things that I need spares of. 2 sets of hermetic grenades. Okay. I mean, really, that's a... I'm good on blood bags, so I should be okay.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Oh, fuck. How am I going to fit her on my back along with everything else? I just realized that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, there's no room for anything, really. I'm near the cargo limit already. I'm going to need to recycle these things. Never mind, it is not with me. Okay. Can I at least attach stuff onto my body? Because having some blood bags would be like the best idea, along with a weapon of some sort, like some grenades. Unless they're in my locker. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. So this will go on my bag. Let's see, grenades will go on my grenade pouch. Not you. You. And you can go in my bag. Utility pouch. Utility pouch. Utility pouch. Utility pouch. How many of these can I do? Oh, okay, that answers that. Hematic grenades. Hematic grenades. Hematic grenades. Hematic grenades. You know what? Fuck it. 10 grenades. That's good enough. The last words I say before I die.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, wait a minute. My robo legs are not attached for some reason. Why are they not attached? Private. There it is. Equip. And I should be able to actually attach a couple things to my shoulders as well. Might as well bring a container repair just in case. And power gloves are always good to have. Bullet gun, maybe? I don't fucking know. Sure. Okay, confirm. Good enough. Now I can play the game.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Baby, happy.
Okay. Goal is there. Do we have... we have a couple zip lines, it looks like. Somebody made one here for some reason. There's that one. I don't think that's going to be able to reach. No, that's too far. It'll reach that one, maybe. Okay. I'll just see if I can take this one. Is that my goal? My goal's over there. Fuck it. What's the worst that could possibly happen? I do see a zipline thing on that mountain top. Nice. So they are connected. The gun looks fucked. Sorry, that username. Please no whiteout again. There you go. Work those glutes. Yes. Yes. Work it. Work it. Don't fall. For the love of God, don't fall.
Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own. There's nothing left to lose.
Jesus, fuck. Careful. They're just stairs.
With the rain I don't accept, wash away my sins. Simply trouble my walk home and
That's pretty cool. Okay, here you go. Here's a dead body. Enjoy. I don't know. I don't want to know if you pop open a cold one. If you do, that's all on you.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Of course, it's a heart shape.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver.
Okay.
Good work.
At least we get to go inside of one of these structures. Intel resuscitation. What? Resuscitation? What are we resuscitating? Why is there a timer? Oh, he needs it? So he has something up with his heart, I would assume. Hence the name. Maybe his body, like, dies or something? That's exactly it. I hear a flat line.
Hardman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Huh. You good, buddy?
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there.
I mean,
no sign of them.
At least it explains the defib that's been on his chest the entire time.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
Jesus fuck.
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the scene an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphomia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real, and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition.
So, in this case, it wouldn't necessarily be popping open a cold one, right? Is she still warm?
An impeccable corpse.
And yes, he did like a comment IRL. That happens quite often in
Where's
this game.
the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
Is that an embryo?
It appears to be an umbilical cord.
Umbilical cord, okay.
Human by the looks of it.
So she kept the umbilical cord.
But
Makes sense.
this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
Interesting.
And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child.
Basically...
One person, one beach. That's the rule.
I'll be able to explain
Tiny
this in a bit.
exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible.
And flatline.
All I know is that I will
Flatline.
find them.
Flatline.
Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day.
Flatline.
One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Oh, okay, never mind.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on their way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you're in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so basically, storyline lore, quote unquote, is imagine if dead people don't die. Or technically they do die, but their soul or whatever doesn't pass on to the other side. Now, if their bodies in the real world necrotize, which is, you know, basically going from normal flesh to decomposing, they will blow the fuck up. And not just like a small little, like a whale on the beach kind of blow up, but like blow that lake that's out there, that was most likely created by dead bodies. Things like that, like really large explosions that will kill more people and create more explosions. So the world is basically tied together in some form, which is what you're kind of in a way trying to figure out why or how. For the most part, it's tied together by something called chiralium, which is something naturally found in the atmosphere, I guess, and from these quote-unquote beaches. I guess you could say the government found a way to connect, i.e. create the internet using these beaches of chiralium to be able to 3D print things and all this stuff for all the people that are now living underground instead of on the surface because of all the dead shit. The people who, or the ghosts, I guess, the souls that are wandering around, they sometimes appear in the real world. You're one of the only people who has blood inside of you, and one of the only people that can come back from the dead. So that your blood is special, and you can use that blood to actually use as weapons. So the hematic grenades are grenades made out of your own blood. Some guns have bullets made out of your own blood, things like that. Your main goal is to connect the entire United States on this chiralium network. Downside is that there's people who don't want that. They're terrorists, obviously. They will do everything in their power to stop you. One of them is known as Higgs, or at least that's his name, is Higgs, I would assume. Played by Troy Baker, and he has been kind of pulling the strings for the most part, making bad shit happen and making things worse. He successfully blew up one city by pretending like he was just a normal person and he needed to send a thing to another place, and it was a thermonuclear device. So it blew up, destroyed everything, and like the entire center of the United States is just covered in these craters because of it. I'll let this finish.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one.
Do you mean to tell me that you shit yourself?
I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the Satch. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power. and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void-outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
Liar! You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning. One that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the Knot Cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
I mean, at least the floor is useful.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
God fucking damn it. I still got 20. Okay,
San, you heard it. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Oh, there's my gun. So, the other thing I was going to explain was the BBs. The baby that's literally on your chest, and on other people's chests, too, that they carry around, is that they are all connected via the chiral network, or the internet, as it were, to
Our
a...
ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first.
Well, the thing is...
Start with the geologist and the
Motherfucker, stop.
paleontologist.
Stop.
The latter's having something for the Evo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Can I talk now? Okay, so the babies are, like, they are kind of common for people who are on the surface, at least, going from point A to point B, or also known as being delivery people. Because not everything can be made via the chiral network's 3D printing machines. Obviously, body parts, samples, you know, like actual living tissues, things like that cannot be printed via the chiral network, only machines and stuff like that. So the babies, for people who don't have dooms or aren't able to actually come back from the dead, they use the babies along with their little backpack system to be able to see the dead things that want to kill you, that are still not leaving, as it were. Also known as,
Dildos.
what are they called again? I forgot what they're
Bombs,
called.
you know.
I forgot what the fuck they're called. I just call them ghosty boys. That's all you need to know. They're ghosty boys that want to kill you. Well, let's see. The babies will let people obviously see them. I mean, not physically see them, but be able to detect them and point out where they are via the little robotic backpack system on their back. What we learned so far in the story is that the BB that you have was going to be decommissioned near the beginning of the game, but you ended up keeping it because it helped you get out of a city that was in the middle of being swarmed by the ghosty boys. So he kept the baby, and ever since then, a lot of weird things have been happening. We've been seeing Mads Mikkelsen control like this tornado-ish type storm and bring you into like World War I and World War II so far. And each time he's going after the baby specifically. But the weird thing that I notice is that he always hugs the main character near the end when they get ripped back onto the real world, as it were. And I'm thinking that the main character is actually the baby in the little cutscenes. that you get whenever you go up the elevator and you see Mads Mikkelsen and stuff from inside of one of the baby pod tanks. Each of those baby pods are connected to a still mother, which is a woman who gave birth to said baby but is technically dead, but yet their body is still alive. And whenever you connect it back up to the network, like when you go to sleep in your own rooms and stuff like that, you put it onto this thing so it can sync up and everything. But obviously your baby is special. We just don't know exactly how special it is yet. And that's kind of where we're at in the game. Like, there's not a lot to it. It's confusing as fuck sometimes if you really dig deep into it, but really, there's not a lot to it. Ooh, thermal pads. Okay.
Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Makes sense. I don't think I need it, though. What does it do? Thermal pads will drain battery when activated. That sucks. What else? I saw it say something else about stamina, I thought. It will reduce the degree to which snowy conditions drain stamina. Okay, that would actually be really nice. Since we're going to be in mountains for the next few streams, probably. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And an antimatter bomb? What? You want me to deliver a fucking bomb? If I fall, that shit goes boom. Anti-Coryllium medication? Okay. Fuck. That's gonna suck the most. Although this is all connected to the chiral network, so I'm kind of hoping that people have made zip lines at least. If not, I'll be the one that makes zip lines for other people to use. I really don't want to, but I will if I have to. I'm just going to select one for now. I'm not going to do it today, obviously, because it's after 11.
Has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
An earlier mission actually kind of shown some cave carvings, and one of the people who found it was talking about how chances are around the Cretaceous period, or maybe the Cretaceous period wasn't actually caused by a crater, but caused by a Death Stranding event. So that's actually kind of interesting. I like that. In this case, let's see, we're going from here to here. And it looks like quite a few mountains. A lot of not flat, I should say, but maybe some decently snowy areas here that I should be able to go through. But I think what I would need to do is bring some PCCs with me. I can only make 2 here. God damn it, because people have not been adding their chiral crystals to this fucking network. It's fine, I'll bring 2. And with those, I can create a zip line if nobody else has, to each of these locations. Good game. Yes? I think, maybe. Do I need guns? I have a gun. I have 2 hematic grenades. In this case, I may need more, because I don't trust ghosty boys. Load all. Load all. Rearrange cargo. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of medication. That's gonna get all fucked up in the snow. The other thing, yes, one of the other major things to take in when it comes to this game is the timefall. Timefall it happens when there's a lot of chiralium in the atmosphere. So it's basically the same as rain. Literally exactly the same as rain. Only downside is with chiralium rain, it causes things to exponentially age and die. So all the things that are on your back you have to be careful of, especially in snow or timefall snow or just timefall in general, because it will degrade everything. Like the gun that you see right there, that's all rusted, that's from timefall. Specifically the snow. I had this gun at the beginning of the session today, brand new, and I was in the snow for probably altogether about an hour, and it fucked up the gun this much. So, that gun's probably going to be no good.
Sam.
Zip line.
So, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself.
Yeah, way ahead of you, dude.
For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary
Why are you saying the same
Under
shit?
normal circumstances,
You're as
he
bad
would
as
have
Navi.
Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased.
I'm gonna go
Now
back
he
in.
takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Yeah, I know already. Thank you. More story.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned
People
before,
made ladders up here?
is rich in memories of death,
Why?
extinction.
There's a ladder right there.
It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts.
Oh, what's this?
Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Oh, it's just the drop. Fucking drop it. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's a spa. Oh, fancy. It's a Japanese as fuck spa. Hell yeah. Might as well.
Baby happy. Baby. Baby happy.
Let's see. Oh, that restores stamina. Okay. Well, that's you. Oh, it gives me extra stamina. Oh, nice. That's good to know.
Nice.
If I would have known that, I would have done that earlier. Oh, come on. It's just water. There you go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, though, because it is a little after 11 o'clock. Oh, shit, I can't save, though. Where am I going to save? Can I save in here? Please tell me I can save in here. Please let me save. This is going to be great. I need to find a place to save. Those are not connected? Why are these not connected? They're not that far away. Unless... Okay, so I can... Shit. And it doesn't look like there's any other zip lines. Just that one, that one. There's that one, and that should connect to mine. So maybe I'm okay. Maybe I am perfectly fine. I just need to find a zip line that I can connect to. Okay, so the one outside here does not connect to anything else. Even that one, so I'm gonna have to go to this one.
Konkin. Your channel
What?
https://
But I'm about to stop.
Konkin is currently being featured
I'm
on the
about to
live
stop.
homepage.
Why would you do this to me? You should have done this earlier. I'm gonna switch over to another site and work on Blender for the rest of the night. Why? Why put me on the front page now? It defeats the purpose. Give it to somebody else. Give it to somebody who's more entertaining than me. I am not entertaining. I'm a giant trash man. I'm the trash man. I come out through trash all over the ring. I'm going in the wrong direction.
I'll drink to that.
God damn it.
French champagne.
Ah,
the French.
Okay, usually when that happens, that means some ghosty boys are around. Where are the ghosty boys? I see some black strands over there. Shouldn't be near me. I should be okay. Hopefully. Careful, careful. Let's see, that one should connect to the one that I created. Unless that is the one that I created. I think that's somebody else's. I should connect down there. Fresh bread. Oh, BTs are here? When?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Your work is greatly appreciated.
Oh, goddamn. I think I went through 3 chapters today. They were really short, though. All right. Now I can save and quit. Switch over to the other site, or the P-word site, the site that shall not be named, and work on Blender for the rest of the night. If I see you there, great. If not, have a good night. I'll see you next time.
Yard ghoulies are a creepy close right, so beware of what happens at night. Creepy crawl, creepy crawl.
とことんやるぜ。霊界激震バトル